Oh, man. All right, so HyperX, not going to use their products anymore. You see, this is what I do. I don't tell people what to buy. I buy something that gets recommended by some fuck who's getting paid or given free shit to give a positive review. That's what I run into so much. If you try to do a search on HyperX, the first 20 things you come across on YouTube are going to tell you how fucking great it is. And then you go online and you find out that people are having the same problems I am. Constantly disconnecting from the dongle, won't connect to the dongle, won't turn on, no audio, basically 4 fucking pairs of HyperX headphones failed on me. I bought them because they were 40 bucks. Big fucking mistake. So now I've replaced them with the Sonys, right? So hopefully I won't have as many issues and problems. The design choices. Sony. The fucking design choices. So they're supposed to be over-the-ear headphones. They're that fucking big. This fucking big. I have my Sennheiser headphones sitting right there. They're that tall. They're that tall. These are my Sennheisers here. Okay? See how big the cups are? See that? Long, deep, wide cup. The cups on the Sonys, okay? Literally, so small you can't get your fucking ear in there. It looks bigger than it is. So that is literally 3 fingers across. Literally 3 fingers covers that up completely. Actually, 2 fingers almost covers it up completely. You see that? Because it's poofy. So really, there's no space between my 2 fingers right now. That's all cup. Okay. The Sennheisers. 2 fingers. 2 fingers, look at the hole. Hole on both sides, look at that, see? Gap, space. Big gap there, right? Big gap at the bottom. Because these are meant for people to actually fucking put on their head that aren't Japanese children. That's what I feel like I just purchased from Sony, was fucking headphones that are meant for a 13-year-old gamer in Japan. That's what I feel like I just purchased. Fuck. Why do they do that? Why is there not an alternative cup for normal people, right? I don't have gigantic fucking ears, even though they do keep growing in your later years. Your nose and your ears. I have no idea what that plan was. Same thing with your hair. Quits growing on your head and starts growing in your nose and your ears. Great plan. So, yeah, HyperX never purchased their products, ever. Okay, customer service was fucked. They lasted just long enough for the warranty to expire. Then they went out. Very few hours of use. We don't use them that much. Only when we're racing both machines in the same car. So that when we're shifting, we can hear who's shifting what, and it's not so distracting. When both people are racing side by side, shifting at almost the same time, you have no fucking idea if you're the one shifting that one or not. So yeah, they're extremely, extremely uncomfortable. Very, very, very uncomfortable. Smashing my ears just like that. Just like that right there. The top and the bottom smashed against my fucking head. If I go like this, I can tuck them inside. Why does Sony make those decisions based on a single fucking human being, 13-year-old gamer living in Japan? Because that's how I feel. Remember when their controllers were that big? Remember? They finally got wise and made their controllers the same size as an Xbox controller. Finally. After how long? 25 years? Fucking Sony. There's no alternative cut for that. So I will end up cutting those. I will end up cutting them and making my own cup. That's if they function properly. The first time I have even the tiniest, slightest little fucking hint of, oh, well, sometimes this and sometimes that, they will go back. I am going to use them quite a bit here in the next 2 weeks just to give them a good thorough test, because I'm going to have to destroy those fucking things so that I can even wear them. Do not buy the Sony headphones unless you got ears that fucking big, okay? Because they're not going to fit in the over-the-ear headphone cup.